Rest assured that the Philippine Army will ensure yung prompt support natin doon sa mga namatay, and sa kasalukuyan yung mga wounded natin ay inaasikaso, and full support pa rin yung binibigay natin for their fast and speedy recovery.
We will also pursue a case against them. Hindi po pwede na pabayaan na lang natin ito. But as I said, we will do that within the bounds of the law and within the bounds of the agreements. We want to make it clear na nagkaroon po ng coordination, no? From the top to the lower units. There was prior coordination.
Even other parts ng bar. Yung mga nangyayari, remnants ito ng history na hindi naman araw-araw agapin natin bilang education sa ating lahat. Ano pa yung dapat natin gawin para kundi ma-perfect, ma-develop further yung sustainability.
Kung nagko-coordinate man sila, baka pumali kasi hindi po dumating sa amin sa peace mechanism at doon din sa aming mga commanders sa ground. Totally wala po tayong natatanggap na coordination. Yung mga aming local peace mechanisms andun din. Nangyari pa lang na-disengage yung bawat group. May assurance na po tayo na hindi na po siya mag-escalate. Nangyari po kasi, pag hindi po law enforcement operation ang gagawin, doon po sila magpapaalam sa aming CCCH kasi hindi naman po law enforcement operation. The same manner, pag si MILA po ang gagawa ng mga gatherings, pagpupulong, susulat po kami officially to our counterparts na ino-notify po sila.
We have to take into consideration that there has been an ongoing peace process for several years now. At this point in time, we are already at the point of normalization. So, with this normalization taking place, there is no need for the military to seek any permission to enter certain areas. At this point in time, being in the normalization process, there is no restricted areas anymore.
Nagkamali sa aming hanay, we give them sanctions accordingly, no? And yun din po ang expectation natin from their end.